I made my last video about Fujifilm film simulations about a year ago, but I think this new one might be the best yet. When I started my channel, I planned to try out different film recipes for Fujifilm cameras and share my thoughts about them in video reviews. Last year I made 3 of these videos, and you can still find them on my channel if you want to check them out. Then I went on vacation to Greece. On the very first day I was sitting on the balcony of my hotel and thought, why not try a new film recipe? I happened to see a post on Facebook that had a few different film recipes. I wish I had saved that post, but I didn't. Still, I tried each recipe that was mentioned. The last one I tried really amazed me. It made me think, is this the one I've been looking for? I decided to test it right away and the results were amazing. I'm not kidding, I liked the results so much that I used the same film recipe for a whole year. So today I'm excited to share my experience with the Superia X-tra film recipe. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe as it helps with the channel. I also plan to do a video where I review your street photography, so if you want to be part of that, check the description below for a link where you can submit an Instagram post you'd like me to feature. Now let's get started with a Superia X-tra film recipe for Fujifilm. You can see my final film recipe settings on the screen right now. I always start by finding a recipe online and then I adjust it to fit my taste, so my version usually doesn't exactly match the original recipe. In the pictures from my time on Crete Island in Greece, you can see why I think this film recipe is perfect for sunny days and vacations. The colors are beautiful, the blue of the sea and sky is so rich, and the other colors are just as vibrant. These colors really take me back in time and remind me of old film photos. During my whole time shooting in Greece, I loved how bright and colorful everything looked. I think this is what holiday photos should feel like: bright, vibrant and a little bit vintage. It makes you feel like the pictures were taken 15 years ago or more, not just last month or few months ago. That's what I love about Fujifilm cameras. With the right film recipe you can capture such beautiful moments without spending hours editing. You can shoot in JPEG mode straight from the camera and the pictures will already look great. I also made a POV video while I was in Greece walking around the area near my hotel. It will be linked in the description for you. While there, my family and I rented a car and drove all around the island to explore more places. Some of the aerial shots I took on the way to Heraklion city turned out amazing. The colors of the mountains and the sky are so beautiful together. I almost don't have the words to explain how much I love these photos. Again, all straight out of the camera with no editing at all. The cities in Greece also look warm and full of life with these colors. Then I decided to take the car by myself for a little adventure. I decided to take pictures of as many Shell gas stations as I could find. We don't have Shell stations in my country, so they are interesting to me. Plus, Shell sponsors the Ferrari F1 team, which I think is pretty cool. I spent about 6 hours driving around the island, taking pictures of different Shell stations and more. Each station was different and unique with lots of character, as well as the environment I drove through. I filmed this whole adventure but didn't manage to make a video, so let me know if you would be interested to see that. I also want to say that this Superia X-tra film recipe isn't just great for vacations photos, it's great for all kind of photography. I used it during my trip to Copenhagen this year, and I've made a few POV videos from there that are up on my channel if you're interested. As you can see, when the sun is shining, the photos come out looking bright and warm. This works really well with the beautiful buildings in Copenhagen. Each photo has a warm feeling that makes me feel nostalgic, like looking at old memories. Even on cloudy days the pictures still look good. They have a vintage feel, not as bright, but still nice to look at. This film recipe gives a slightly faded black color, which also adds to that old-fashioned look. For me, it is hands down the best film recipe I have tried, so it definitely will stick on my camera. If you have tried this film recipe or have other favorites, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Also, don't forget to submit your street photography Instagram post for a review. The link is in the description. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. I hope you are doing well and creating great images. But for now, have a nice day and keep shooting.